series, we're going to work on our back strength and our core strength. And I'm going to be using a resistance band. Mine is in a loop, but yours doesn't have to be. If you have a resistance band, that'd be great. And I'm also going to be using this Pilates ball. So if you have one, get yours ready. If you don't, you can still do the exercise without. It's just nice to have the extra feedback from the ball. Okay, so we're gonna start sitting next to the wall. We are going to connect with our breath here. Okay, we're gonna sit up nice and tall. And we're gonna cross our legs. And you're gonna put your arms in a cactus shape. And you're gonna feel the natural curvature of your spine. We're gonna breathe into our ribs. Okay, breathe into your side. And as you do that, you're just gonna lift the arms up. Breathe out, arms come down. So your arms are just lifting a little bit, not the full extension. You're not fully extending your elbows. Inhale and exhale. You're trying to keep your arms flat on the wall, and you're practicing breath through your diaphragm. You're opening up your back ribs here. Okay, really scoop that low belly. We'll do a couple more here. Good. Okay, so now bring your arms down and feel your spine a little bit longer. Okay, your tailbone is dropping down. You're going to maintain this neutral spine at all times. Okay, we're going to move away from the wall. We're going to come onto our all fours on the mat. And now we're going to just scoot back into child's pose. Just going to move this here out of my way. Okay, so you're going to go into your child's pose. And now here, okay, you're going to scoop that low belly. You're going to engage your upper back. So I'm depressing my shoulder blades down. Shoulders are out of your ears. Low belly is engaged. Okay, so you're going to extend your arms long without lifting up your shoulders. You don't want to do that. We want to depress our shoulder blades down. Belly's engaged. Press the hands gently into the mat, but you do want to be pressing a little bit. Okay? Your head's going to come down. Long, long spine, long neck. And just press the hands gently into the mat. Engage your low belly. So what I'm feeling now is an activation of my upper back. Here. I'm going to activate this upper back while engaging your low belly. So shoulders out of your ears. And activate the upper back. Pressing the palms gently into the mat. Okay, engage that, keep that belly engaged. And now just lift the chin a little bit, lift the head, and down. Breathing through this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that belly engaged. Okay, use your glutes, support your low back, belly's in. I'm just going to get my ball. If you don't have your ball, you're just going to do the same exercise without. But I am going to use my ball here. I'm going to keep my belly engaged, shoulders down. Okay, I'm engaging my upper back that way. I'm pressing into the ball. Okay, I'm going to roll the ball forward. And my head's going to go between my elbows. Breathe out, bring the ball back. So notice I didn't do this, okay? I want to keep my shoulders down, and that's engaging my back. Breathing in, belly's in, push the ball out. Inhale. comes through the arms. In, exhale now. Pushing down on the ball. Engage low belly. You're going to feel your whole back, your mid and upper back. Pushing down on the ball. Belly's engaged. Bring that ball forward. And one last time. Keep that belly engaged. And down. Okay, good. Okay, we're done with the ball. I'm just going to rest in child's pose for a minute. And now scoop the belly and ripple up through the spine. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Trying to articulate through all your vertebrae. Shoulders back and down. Okay, now just neck. Just going to gently just turn your head for your neck. Just gentle. Breathing through this. Shoulders down. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're going to come to all fours. And we're going to do some cat and cows. I'm engaging my glutes here already, okay? Low belly is engaged, okay? And then we're going to arch that back. Try to make a beautiful mountain shape, okay? Like an upside down U. And now ripple, releasing that spine. Okay, and feel the opposite stretch. And now inhale, scooping that belly. Exhale through that spine. Feel your back. Inhale, last one. Through all the vertebrae. Feel stretching that upper back. Exhale. Through that spine. Okay, maintain that abdominal engagement. Okay, shoulders are stacked over wrists. Glutes are engaged. Feet are long. Okay, you're gonna lift one hand. And twist through the upper ribs. I'm going to do this 6 times. That was 1. Keep the hips centered. Don't sink in the shoulders. We're just twisting through the upper ribs. Belly's engaged. Breathe out all that air on your exhale. Okay, other side. Belly's engaged. Glutes are engaged. Okay, support your stable structure here. Now inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Don't sink in the ribs. Belly's engaged. Belly's engaged and all that breath out. Twist a little bit more. Okay, back to center. All right, now we're going to do contralateral, okay, with our limbs. Okay, so you're going to extend one leg, extend the opposite leg, and lift. Now switching, keeping those hips square, and switching. Shoulders out of your ears. Belly's engaged. This is long spine, long neck. Keep those ribs nice and knit. Breathing. Long spine. So on the last one, you're going to hold your arm and your leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Replace and switching. Same thing. Belly's engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, replace. Now we're going to hold with little circles, okay? So your leg is doing little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the other way. 1, 2, 3. Breathing through it. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Replace it. Keep that core engaged. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Core is engaged. Little circles with your toe on the opposite wall. Okay, your leg is just moving in that hip socket. 4, 5, 6. Long spine. Now the opposite way direction of circles. 1, 2. Keep the hips square. 3. Belly's engaged. 4, 5, 6. Okay, now replace. And sit your body back into child's pose. Okay, and just take a rest. Okay, now you're going to ripple up through your spine. And now we're going to use our stretch band, okay? Our resistance band. So you're going to get your band. We're going to sit down. And we're going to do some rowing action, okay? So put the band around your feet. Sit up nice and tall, have a long spine. Feet are hip distance apart, feet are flexed. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders back, down out of your ears, and we're just gonna do pull. Okay, now my belly's engaged, hips are engaged, glutes are engaged here. I'm maintaining the position, okay? I'm maintaining the position. I'm supporting my structure. Don't flare your ribs. Okay, now we're gonna take the band in one hand. You're gonna flip the palm so it's facing the ceiling. Other hand behind your head, and we're gonna pull for 12. Belly's engaged. Okay, you should be getting into here. This is what you want to feel, okay? Shoulders down. Now we're going to switch the other side. Remember, we're working the back, okay? And you're here, you want to feel here. Okay, switching hands, palms up, other hand behind your head, behind your ear, shoulders back and down. So you're engaging your back. Engage, engage. Here we go for 12. Feel that belly, feel that back. Okay, beautiful work. Now switching hands again, we're going to do the same action, keeping that arm close to your side, to your ribs. Don't flare your ribs, but we're going to do with a twist, okay? So keep your hips square. Hips are facing square at all times. We're only twisting from the upper rib, okay? So when you twist, your hips are still, your glutes are engaged to support your structure. Okay, let's go for 12. Now here I am twisting the hand as it, twisting the palm as it comes in. Belly's engaged. is working here. Okay, the legs are pressing into the mat, so you feel your glutes and your hamstrings too. And you can, if you press out with your feet, you can engage a little bit more in your glutes. Okay, let's switch. That was 12 with our twist. Here we go. Twisting from the upper rib. Really breathing out and scooping that belly. Legs are engaged. Feel your upper back. Belly's engaged. All right, now let's just do our final 12 here. Feel your spine nice and long. Okay, and your lats are engaging here. Long, long spine, glutes are engaged. Not squeezing, but engaged. Okay, here we go. Okay, release the band. Okay. Thank you very much, band. Okay, now we're gonna do the saw for our beautiful posture. Okay, so you're gonna breathe in, twist from the upper ribs, and breathe out. That's an exhale, 3 exhales, and breathe in. Twisting from the upper ribs, twist to the other side, and lean forward. Now inhale, looking over that shoulder, and return. Switching, long spine, shoulders down, belly's in, and twisting only from the upper rib. Look a little bit more over that shoulder, return, other side. Oh yeah, I feel even more. I can look over that shoulder, very nice. Okay, it feels good. And twist. Okay, shoulders down, shoulders out of your ears, maintaining engagement of your upper back, belly's in. Okay, last one on each side. Okay, last set. Belly's in. Legs pressing down into the mat. Very nice. Okay, now you're going to sit up nice and tall. Palms are going to be on the other side of your hips. And shoulders down. Don't flare your ribs. Proud chest. You're going to engage your glutes and engage your low belly. Press the hips up and down. Okay? Hips up and down. Belly's engaged. Now, try to maintain this beautiful structure we've created. Okay? Upper back is engaged. Your back is engaged. So don't do this. No. Shoulders down. Support your body. Glutes are engaged. Hamstrings. Legs pressing together. Hips up. Two more. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return. Okay, if you're ready for it, we're going to advance by lifting one leg at a time. Okay, but you need to maintain your core, your back, and no twisting in the hips. Okay, let's try this again. So hands down, sitting up nice and tall, engage the low belly. Long spine here without flaring your ribs. Okay, hips up. And lifting the leg, lower the leg. Now I'm using my hamstrings here. And when I bring the leg down, I'm squeezing my inner thighs. One more on each side. And lower the hips. Whew, okay. Bring your legs into your chest. Scoot your body forward a little bit. And we're gonna do our rolls, okay? So knees come in and just give yourself a little massage in that spine. Now belly has to be engaged here. Belly's engaged. Belly's engaged the whole time. Shoulders down. And one more. Good. Okay, now we're just gonna do our single legs. Okay, neck is long. Shoulders are down, out of your ears. Belly's engaged. Hips are staying stable. Breathing out. No tension in the neck. Keep those shoulders off the mat if you can. I'm going to speed it up a little bit without moving the hips around. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the body. Lower belly's in. Lower belly's in. Okay, now we're going to flip our bodies onto our stomachs. Okay, so bring your body up and flip around. Now we're going to go into prone and we're going to work the back. Okay, so low belly's engaged. Low belly is engaged at all times. Okay, really, really important here. We're going to be working our back for a beautiful posture and port de bras if you're a dancer. Okay, so let's go. We're going to lay on our bellies. Now, low belly must be engaged at all times. So get this ball out of the way and my band out of the way. I don't need that anymore. Okay, low belly's engaged, feet and legs are together, heels are together, arches of the feet pressing down into the mat. Okay, right now I'm already feeling my legs are engaging because I'm creating that force in between my legs. Okay, so press your legs together and feel that force in between your legs. Okay, that's going to stabilize your hips. Okay, so your pelvic alignment here is going to be strengthened with this exercise. Okay, so you're going to keep that even breath, and your low belly is engaged at all times. Now, okay, so you're going to bring your head down, shoulders back, out of your ears. Now remember, we've already exercised this. You want to feel your lats and your back engaged, okay? Legs pressing together. Legs pressing together, low belly is in, okay? You're using your core. You're using your hips. Right away, I'm kind of sweating already just by doing this because I'm using my hips, my glutes, my back, my core, okay? And I can lift my legs up, lift my feet up a little bit, just an inch. And that's really hard to maintain that. in your core and lower, okay? So we're gonna start just with our arms extended. Okay, feet can be down. And we're gonna just lift the arms and lower, okay? Belly is engaged at all times. Depress the shoulder blades down out of your ears. Arms come up and down. Arms up and down. Arms up and down. Arms up and down. Okay, now arms out to a T. Lower and lift. Belly's engaged. Belly's engaged. I'm just lifting and lowering the arms, but my back is what's working here. My belly and my legs are engaged, okay, because I'm pressing my legs together. Now flip the palms, shoulder blades down, a lower lift, palms are at the side of your hips. Lower and lift your arms, belly's engaged. You're just exercising your back and legs are pressing together, so you're using your legs here too. Okay, now just rest your cheek. Now we're gonna do this in our swan position, so we're gonna be lifting the head. Okay, so it's really important that you maintain your low belly engagement. Otherwise, you're gonna hurt your low back, and we don't want to do that. Okay, so let's get into our position again. So now, okay, hip bones are down. Okay, pubic bone is down. Glutes are engaged. Hamstrings engaged. Inner thighs are engaged. Pressing legs together. So lifting up. Okay, lowering and lifting the arms. In a T, lowering and lifting the arms. Breathe in. And now hands at our sides. Lowering and lifting the arms. Okay, now other cheek down. Core has to be engaged at all times. You just relax for a minute. Okay, now if you're ready to lift the legs and the arms, we're going to try that. Okay, so belly's engaged, hip bone's down, pubic bone is down. Pubic bone is down into the mat. Okay, now it's easier to separate the legs here, harder to press them together. Okay, so lifting, belly's engaged, super important here, and breathing. Breathing into your back. Arms to a T. Can lift my chest a little bit more here. Arms come to your sides, lowering and lifting. And here, I can lift my chest a little bit more. Belly's engaged. Okay, and push, belly's engaged. Push yourself back into child's pose just to rest the back here. And breathe into your back. Breathing into your back. Okay, let's do a couple more things in prone. Glutes are engaged. Bring yourself back down to your mat. Lower yourself. Let's just do some swimming, okay? Some swimming. So, hip bones down, glutes engaged. Low belly is engaged, okay? Depress your shoulders down. So your upper back is gonna work here. Now, you're gonna just lift and lower. Opposite arm and leg. Try to keep the leg directly behind you. And using your hamstring, your glutes to lift and lower the leg. And using your back to lift the arm, okay? If you're doing this, if your shoulder's coming up, you're not using your back. Okay, so shoulders down out of your ears. Hamstring and glute is lifting the leg. A little bit of inner thigh here too. And now if you're ready, lift the chest. Belly's engaged. Belly's engaged. Pubic bone is into the mat. Now if you're ready, we can speed up the movement to our swimming. but we don't want our hips to be shifting around, okay? So if your hip starts shifting around, just come back and just separate the movement, okay? This is what I don't want. Okay, if you're doing that, if you notice you're starting to do that, just come and separate the movement. Okay, so we're gonna swim. Bellies engaged. And relax. Okay, we'll do that 2 more times. Swimming. Bellies engaged at all times. Okay, hips stay stable, just the legs. Okay, rest. And one more time. This time I'm going to experiment with my hand position. I'm going to keep my palms facing towards each other. Okay, I'm going to do that for the final round. Okay, so belly's engaged, shoulders out of your ears. I'm going to lift the chest, shoulders down. Belly's engaged. Hamstrings and glutes are working here. Belly's engaged. Back is working to move those arms. Okay, and lower. And belly's engaged here. Feel your long spine. Okay, arms come in, shoulder blades down, push yourself up. Okay, let's just do some push-ups to finish off. Now, belly's engaged here. So you can do knees on the mat. Okay, upper back is working, glutes are working, hamstrings, glutes are working. Or you can come up. We're gonna do 3 sets of 5. Okay, 3 sets of 5. I'm gonna hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly's engaged, legs are pressing together. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. Keep that belly engaged. Hold here for 5, 4, pressing legs together. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one leg comes in, other leg comes in. Sit down on your heels and just roll your spine. And roll it up. And again, tuck and roll through that spine. Curving your spine, relaxing your spine, and roll it back up. Shoulders back and down. I'm going to do one more time with the arms, okay? Tuck that tail. And arms come in. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna do a couple circle breaths here. In and out. And in and out. And thank you very much. I hope you feel long and strong through your spine, your back body, and broader through your rib cage. Nice and strong. Okay, so thank you very much for joining today on our thoracic and back and core exercises. Okay, see you next time.